Back to blue till it happens to you, folks. Police officers are not your friends. When they're asking you questions, they're trying to find out if they can charge you with anything. They want you to incriminate yourselves. We see it over and over again where people say the wrong thing and they end up going to jail. Do you want that to happen to you? If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. And it's also important for you guys to understand that you have property rights as well. If a police officer comes around and knocking, you don't have to answer the door. If they have a good enough reason, they'll go get a warrant and then they'll just come kicking in your door. If you're not doing anything illegal, you're not out there committing any crimes, don't let police officers intimidate you. Don't answer any questions. Listen to the Pop Brothers at Law. Shut the fuck up. Don't say anything at all. And you will see that you'll be left alone. And don't forget, folks, always record your encounters with police officers because it's their word against yours. And guess who the judge and jury is going to believe? Most certainly not you, folks. Check out this video, go subscribe, and let them know I sent you.
I guess the truck hadn't was going off to get a tune-up or something, ended up getting a little more than a tune-up.
Yeah, we're supposed to just fix it up, tune up, wires, plugs.
Okay. Do you by chance know who that was that went to?
I don't know.
No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it was a couple days ago that it went to those guys, whoever it was. So from what the deputy was telling me, it's currently down on 13th by Atoka, is where it's at, and so
I don't know
where it'll need to get recovered from.
I didn't even know it was gone.
Okay. Well, and I understand that, so...
They're supposed to fix it over here. Whoever it was, I don't know who, Chad.
Okay. Give me 1 second. 7, 10 Central, can I get a report number, please? Copy.
Is that one of your cards?
Yes, sir.
Can I get one of those too?
For what reason?
In public, you know what I mean? Ask.
No need for you to get one of the case numbers. It's pertaining to her.
Oh, it's a case number?
Yes, sir.
I just want one of your personal business cards, is all.
I don't handle that. Okay. So that's me. That's gonna be the case number. And like I said, they've got it down there, down in the county at 13th and Atoka is where it's at right now. That's where they told me that it's located. Okay, so I'll do the report for the initial for the stolen vehicle that were there. There actually is a report on that, and then like I said, it's already been recovered on the other end. It just needs to, you'll have to get it. Okay. Alrighty, any questions for me? Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, thank you. Fucking shakes his head every time he sees you with the fucking camera. Fucking YouTube star right there, baby. That's a YouTube star. Fuck.
What is the Fourth Amendment and why is it important? The Fourth Amendment is the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures, shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by an oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched, and the persons or things to be seized. This means that, without a warrant and no probable cause that there is a crime, then a search would violate your Fourth Amendment. There are, however, exceptions that could constitute a search without being a violation to your rights. The most important and most common exception being consent. This is why we try to beat it into you not to answer any questions. It's been known that officers will use trick questions to try and get consent. For instance, an officer may ask you, "Do you mind if I search your vehicle?" And you say yes, implying that you do mind if he searches your vehicle. Well, they search your vehicle anyways, and then when you tell them, "Why are you searching my vehicle?" they will twist their words and say, "Well, you gave us permission." This is why it's best to say, "I don't answer questions." You're not doing it to be combative or rude. You're doing it to protect yourself. Don't let an officer tell you otherwise. There is the exclusionary rule when dealing with the Fourth Amendment. Say an officer unlawfully searches your vehicle and finds narcotics or weapons in your possession. As long as you can prove the search to be unconstitutional, that evidence may be excluded in court. In conclusion, when trying to remember the Fourth Amendment, remember that no crime and no warrant means no search.